So let's see what Spirit has for us to end this live, y'all. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is the last message? Somebody's been masking regarding a sweetheart. I love your videos, Audrey. A third wheel. Okay, so there's a third party here. Whoa, that's too many cards. Okay. Yeah, a third wheel is looking at the fact that you're not disturbed, you're not injured. In fact, you're right on schedule and you're gaining. And apparently they're stressed. So they wanted you to be affected. They wanted you in emotional pain. It's like they hadn't, when they were masking, they had some kind of grand idea. But it wasn't merit making, and now they're going to be homeless potentially. Oh, it wasn't merit making. They wanted to make you homeless, but you're not. They're hiding their anger. You're on your adventure. Sorry, Carmisha or Quanathan. You're going to have to eat. Yeah, because something can't continue, this trap, because of your luck. So it's like somebody's not an expert at something. Yeah, so somebody here is not a professional at something and you're too lucky to be trapped. It's like they can't continue with whatever this is, and this third party is stressed out and they're toxic family, okay? They're all stressed. Nobody cares. But I guess this is what the reading's about. So here's your 15 minutes, okay? Like, wow. What is this about, please? They received unexpected money from two things. Yay. Hell to the yeah. Hope we all get rich as fuck, y'all. So we can have retreats with the Soul Tribe. Because, like, you guys are the only people I feel comfortable hanging out with at this point. So this has to do with the house. And a main male. And something that they're thinking about in the near future. Okay. Give me more. Yeah, something's over. Grim Reaper energy. No second chances. Something's over. January 20th, January 16th could be significant. Life path 1, 2, 7, or 9. Yeah, somebody isn't mirroring someone anymore or ever. Somebody here is not somebody's reflection. Or somebody stopped mirroring somebody. Yeah, and now somebody's healing. Or because they weren't healing. So because they weren't healed or they weren't healing. A twin flame? Okay, so this is a twin flame reading that maybe like went rogue or like didn't realize like who you were or what they were or what this relationship was. Yeah, this is a twin flame reading, but it's like a twin flame that was behind on the healing journey, whereas you were ahead. So like the timing, that's why you guys stopped mirroring each other, because they weren't ascending yet. They weren't, and they didn't realize, I don't think, yeah. But look, this relationship is evolving to the next phase, and there's somebody that's heartbroken here because they're not going to be a key on the ring. They're not going to have certain access. Okay. Yeah, somebody's not an option, period. They're a choice, and that's it. Either you choose me or you choose to be away from me. That's the only option. Okay? Like in the near future, somebody's thinking heavily on something. This is somebody you've been in no contact with, potentially. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Archangels, Ancestors, and the Most High. Calling on you to channel your ancient wisdom, your guiding light, your strength, your clarity, with intention towards our blessed north nodes. Please help me bring forth the most important messages for my current collective for this specific read. I will interpret these messages from the heart, from the soul. So what I'm getting here is somebody's deep in thoughts. They're reevaluating something. This could be a very selfish masculine energy that's corrupt, arrogant, makes stupid decisions, maybe a failure of a businessman. This could be somebody that maybe has Taurus or Aries in their chart, a masculine energy that is ignorant. They're not really skilled. The problem is somebody's destiny, or the problem is a Sagittarius. And this hate train, this gossip, this slander isn't working. They're defeated because of somebody's pure heart and their dream and their genuine warmth, or because of a child. Okay. Deep down, or the lens somebody's looking through. So there's a greedy masculine. Somebody's a player, and it's like this could be the child of this masculine, maybe. They're very indecisive about their destiny because of the influence of a King of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe this is a father figure, somebody that would like do anything for money. They're very greedy and dishonest. They could be like a workaholic energy, or like a guarded workaholic energy, opportunist. They would like burn anybody. But it's like there's somebody here that's winning. They're getting a lot of attention, reaching their milestones. They could have a platform. And it's like something's faded for somebody. And the lens somebody's looking through is, how can I scam and play somebody here? In the past, there was nothing but delays and one problem after the other regarding a Two of Cups, a relationship. And it's like somebody was reaching their milestones, but yet why was there all these delays and issues? It's like somebody, I guess it was because to be with you is to be going against the crowd. Well, maybe your crowd sucks. Maybe you need a new crowd. Yeah, exactly. New beginning. Strength. Ooh, we got like 77 peeps in here, y'all. It's lit. Okay, the strength here is unconditional love. The sweet memories from the past. This sincere talk, getting together with an old friend, cause and effect, a warm reunion. That's where the victory is. And balancing something out. In the near future, somebody's going over their options. They're a bit confused. They're delusional. They can't decide. This is somebody who literally can't make decisions for themselves. Yeah, this is somebody who could have like left you out in the cold, even though being with you was a huge win. Like, yeah, this is somebody who has very scattered energy, poor concentration. They can't like cope with the situation right now. They don't know what to decide, even though something is meant to be. It's like, even though there's a twin flame connection in the mix somewhere. It's something to do with the house, or I don't know, dude. Yeah, somebody's a coward. They're too cowardly for this destiny, for this twin flame connection. Yeah. Oh, well, then they're going to get left behind. Because somebody's unethical and immoral. Or they don't want to get married. You don't, yeah. And justice for you, what is fair for you is a 10 of Cups. A happy family and home. Like, eternal love. Yeah, somebody wanted to dominate your wish fulfillment, your dreams. No, bitch. Skedaddle, please. That's a no. Yeah, you're a starseed. That's a hell no. That's a hell no. Hope and or fear. Yeah, well, whatever your wish fulfillment is, eternal love could be your wish fulfillment. They wanted to control and dominate that. Like, in the environment, a player is defeated. Okay, that's what's in the environment, y'all. Yep, a Romeo. Could be a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. Yeah, I'm getting heavy Scorpio here with the Knight of Wands in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who sleeps around a lot, y'all. This is somebody that doesn't just belong to the streets. They belong to the metaverse, okay? This is somebody who sows their not so royal oats everywhere with everyone. Anyone with a vagina, basically. And here you are, a career successful businesswoman who's very prosperous, who's highly thought of, multifaceted, who's been invested in something for a very long time, waiting for your ships to come in. Yeah, this makes you happy too. And your hope is happiness. Somebody resents what makes you happy, or they just like are very disconnected. And you're letting go of that. You don't want that anywhere near you. 44, you're very protected from this energy. You're over it. You are over it. Bye. Yeah, the devil. Somebody's actually taking a time out to think about how toxic they've been. Good. Finally. Finally. Good job. Everybody, finger snaps. Good job. Nice. Finally. No, I'm still going, y'all. Keep up with the finger snaps. Good job. Finally. Bravo. You've been healing and focusing on your money. Somebody wants to restore a relationship or connection, but they don't know how because they're so low vibrational. Yeah, and you're victorious. You've been working on something since child that you're very successful in that makes you very happy. And it's like they wanted you to sacrifice this in order to move forward with them. What? No, bitch. No, Karmisha or Quanathan. That's never going to happen. We'd rather sacrifice your devilish ass. Your player ass. Why would we sacrifice something that is high vibrational, that brings in money and success and happiness for a player that can't keep his dizzle in his pants? Why the fuck would anyone do that with any kind of IQ? Nobody would do that. Are you delusional? Yeah. We are moving forward onto our new beginning is what we're doing. You go deal with that over there. Yeah. We're being seen and celebrated as the sweetheart that we are, as the earth angel that we are. And this is bad news, apparently, for like a sociopathic energy that was juggling. Yeah, they lost this opportunity. Or this is somebody's parents or a couple that they're working with. I don't know who is who. There's a whole bunch of karmics here, and then there's one angel here. Okay? That is very successful. And peaceful. And balanced. And happy. Yeah. It's like somebody is struggling to last. Something was a very bad plan. It was poorly planned. Somebody feels uncertain. This is somebody who's so unsure. Nobody wants to deal with that. How old are you? Nobody wants to deal with it. Nobody. We'd rather be alone. Just leave. Go away. Yeah, we're very guarded. We are protecting our shine and our light at all costs. That's what this is right here. Protecting our light. Period. Yeah. Somebody rebelled because they didn't want to change. Scorpio energy. They worked with people to burden you regarding your wish fulfillment. 1010. Yeah, that's why this is over. 1010. Exactly. This non-committal energy that escaped and went the wrong direction and invested in making you defensive against them. That's their problem. Sounds like a personal issue. That's your reading, you guys. It looks like you're shining your ass off, and you're Earth Angel Starseed. You're born for this. You're born to shine. People need you. People need you and your light. And the ones that actually appreciate it, you'll see. You'll be able to observe. They're not going to be not present in your life. They're not going to be a ghost. They're not going to be indecisive. They're going to know immediately that they can't let you go. Period. Whether it be friends, whether it be lovers, whether it be people employing you at a company, whatever it is, they're not going to want to let you go because they know your value. If this is what this person values, effing around with a whole bunch of different people, then that's what they value, and you guys can go your separate ways happily. Like, I feel like you insist, and you should. Okay. Sagittarius, Scorpio sun, Mercury in Aquarius, Pisces Sun, Jupiter in Leo, Saturn in Libra, Leo Sun, Mars in Aquarius, water sign feminine, water sign masculine, Mercury in Cancer, Jupiter in Pisces, Venus in Virgo, Venus in Cancer, Leo Sun, Venus in a lot of Venus. So this is about a relationship or somebody's needs and love. They definitely differ from your needs. You want something real. They want just the opposite, with a whole bunch of different vaginas lined up. Yeah, just like different ones. Okay, you're not a slave to the flesh. You are a real relationship is what you are. You want emotional connection, like maturity, like reliability, like you offer. You bring a lot to the table, and so you asking for the same back is perfectly reasonable. Okay, Sagittarius Sun, Aquarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, distorted Earth sign feminine, distorted Earth sign masculine, Jupiter in Capricorn, Sagittarius and Mercury, Libra Moon could be significant. That completes your reading, you guys.